Okay. You've never seen this view of me on the paddleboard before.
Well, I suppose you're wondering how we got here.
Getting ready for the long paddle back. Figured this would be the most efficient way.
Well, I was up at my secret spot on the American River with higher than normal water flows after a recent storm. And I'd been doing some laps up and down the river on my board. And I saw this one rapid, and the water was flowing pretty fast through there. And, you know, I was contemplating whether or not I should go for that. And at first I backed away. I said I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't confident. But after about half a dozen laps down lower, I said, well, let me give this a go. So I've run this rapid before, but never with flows this high. I think that day it was around 800 CFS. So normally, I mean, most other times I've run it, it's about, in the 400 range. So there's this rock that sticks up at the bottom of the rapid, and normally I'll careen off that rock, or it's some point where I have to turn. And that's what I figured I'd do this time. Well, I went for a swim. As I went for a swim, my board went around the rock one way. I went around the rock the other way. What I quickly realized was that I lost the lower half of my paddle. So I was able to get up on the rock, but I didn't have the lower half of my paddle. I pulled my board in, and well, after I collected myself and realized that I wasn't going to get my paddle back, I had to make a 1.5 mile paddle on my belly back to where I launched.
I've got 1 mile of this, so I think I'm going to burn a lot of the calories that I need to burn from all that ice cream I've been eating.
So, what are the lessons here? 1, you shouldn't do this by yourself. If my leash got caught and wrapped around that rock, I could have been pulled in. 2, maybe I should bring a spare paddle. I have one. They're not too heavy. Put it on the front of the board, and then these things wouldn't be an issue. On the technical side, I could have leaned a little harder and started trying to paddle through, but I think I picked the wrong line through this. I wanted to go to the right side because it was a little calmer there. But in hindsight, had I stuck to the left and hit the bigger part of the rapid, I could have come out the bottom of that rapid and cleared that rock.
Well, this is my view for the rest of the trip.
Would have been easy to, maintain my balance. And
see you when we get there. Bye for now.
hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, give it a like and maybe even subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.